So in this week's Parsha, it says that God did not leave the Hebrews, the Israelites, through the land of the Pelishtim to Israel. They were going to go right away. That would have been the most direct route. He led them in the desert of Sinai, and he was making them go on this windy way. So there's a spiritual lesson here that we need in this lifetime to go on a crooked journey. We go on many ways. We go on many ways before we reach Israel, the land of Israel, the promised land. So too that was with our forefathers when they left the land of Egypt to conquer Israel. God was taking them on this lengthy journey before they merited to get to Israel. As is written, God did not lead them, as we just quoted that verse. And he was taking them in the way of desert, the Yam Suf, Sea of Reeds. So what's the idea? Why? Because we cannot reach this holiness of Israel until we refine the power of imagination. Through refining the power of imagination, which we've discussed before, it's not imagination the way we understand it, like using our imagination for business or for goals or for imagining good things for our family or for our lives. Here he's talking about the imagination which is bringing us nonsensical thoughts, illusions, the illusions we have about life, which are just not real and that are unhealthy. When we can refine that, that's when we can get to the higher level of faith, which is connected to the renewal of the world, the renewal of energy, which will be when Mashiach, the future, which is also connected to Israel. We said that Israel is connected to faith. And that's why we have to go on this crooked journey, this path which is taking us on all these different stops. And it's kind of, in a way, it's connected with suffering. And we have to go through all these places, some of them which we're not happy, which everyone goes through in their life, which they have the stops of their life, which they're kind of like, why did I need to go through that? I don't understand. This is the reason why. Through going through those unpleasant circumstances, that helps refine this illusion, in a sense. The main power of illusion, or the word in Hebrew medameh, which is saying is imagination, is mainly in the physical earth. The earth is the most corporeal material thing there is, which is most connected to the illusion, because the illusion is really keeping us away from true spirituality. And so that's the high quality of the land of Israel, because it's a physical land, but it's holy. That it's the holiest of all the physical places. And specifically in Israel, we merit complete faith on the highest level. Since we said that the physical land of Israel is so holy, and that we said the faith is what helps us refine this power of illusion, which we don't want to have. So that's why we said that we're going on all these journeys in our life to refine the illusion. Every place we come to on the way to Israel, on the way to the promised land, that we have confusions, the confusions of illusion, the lies that we're going through, we get closer to Israel through refining the illusion, through passing the test of illusion. That's the whole purpose of going to these places which seemingly there's nothing beneficial there. It's to get us to the end point of Israel. And that's how we refine the sparks of faith that have fallen in these places through the confusion of the illusion, and we refine them and we get to faith. So every step we're taking is to get to Israel, or to get to holiness, or to get to the tzaddikim, the true tzaddikim, the righteous. Every step we are refining another level. We're refining another aspect of the illusion to get to the truth, to get to the holiness. So that's why the journey is so long, because the journey is to refine the illusion, so that every one of us has the journey according to the root of our soul, according to what we've done in this reincarnation and in other reincarnations. That affects what we have to do in this reincarnation and what we need to go through and what we need to refine. And then we merit Israel, we merit the holiness, we merit the refining of this illusion, we merit the renewal of energy, which will be when Mashiach will come in the future. That will be that the whole world will turn into Israel. The holiness of Israel will spread out across the entire world. And that's why he says that another word for Aretz, for earth, is Adama. Adama is like Adameh, which is imagination, illusion. And that's why God says, I appear in the hand of the prophets, Adameh, he says, which is this idea of the illusion, but they have holy illusion. So we want to get to that, to the holier, which is faith. And that's why we said before that the main power of illusion is in the earth, which is the physical Adama, Adameh. And that's why Adam, the name of person, is also this medameh, this illusion that we want to refine. And Be'ezrat Hashem, we're going to do this by passing the test in our life, going through the things that we know that are not serving us, and elevating ourselves above them, basically. God bless you all.